Man, that was a hell of a ride, huh?
Jesus, Danny.
What?
Storm's
You
coming.
ain't getting soft on them, are ya? Not after what they did to your friend.
You're back. What happened?
Handled it, Mama.
Wow. Haven't gotten to talk to Brenda much.
This isn't what Terry would have wanted.
Terry.
My husband. Miss him every day.
Then screw it up for everybody then, why don't you?
Oh, calm down, princess. I'll do it myself.
What's going on with them?
Don't know.
What isn't?
Squabbling looks like. A lot of tension with y'all, huh?
Don't
It's-
mind them. It's how they are. Each
Yeah,
of
let's
them
make
wants to
this
be
seem
in
okay.
charge, you know?
Well,
No, don't say
it's
that.
probably just the hunger talking. We all get a little testy. We'll fix that shortly.
Dang, that
Lee,
thunder.
don't worry your head about them bandits. I'm sorry you've seen more violence than I'd have thought in your short time, but you all are safe here. Don't
How much older is she than me?
Think I'll go have a look around.
Don't wander too far. Dinner will be ready before you know it.
I gotta imagine Lee's in
I'll
his
thank
mid-30s.
your friend Koch again for me.
Well, now, I guess
She
she
and
had to be
kids
pretty
are
old.
in the barn with the cow. That woman is a lifesaver.
Yeah, she's been healing as many people as she can. I'm sure she's happy to be treating an animal instead of another human. Nope, I got your hat. And she closed the door. She probably was asked to close it. Game goes, it, went ahead and reminded me that I have it. Alright. Kenny walked towards the barn too, I believe. Alright. Let's see if we can find out what the heck that was all about. I think an airplane's going by and out my window, and I can't tell if it's something in the game, an airplane, or like a bug buzzing right in my ear.
What happened at the camp? Did you guys find any more of those guys that hurt Mark?
Maybe.
We found a woman in the woods. She was talking all crazy and had a crossbow. So Danny killed her.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Was she one of those bandits?
she
don't
kind
know.
of was.
I think she was trying to tell me something. But then he just went off.
I don't like this, Lee.
No.
I still say we should go back to the motor inn, where we at least know what to expect.
What were you and Kenny arguing about when I came back from the camp?
He's
I definitely
losing
want to
it.
hear this.
He comes over and starts talking about searching the barn and that these people are hiding something.
I think they
You
are.
told him to mind his own goddamn business, right? We are guests here. We don't need to be overstaying our welcome more than we already are.
The way I
Exactly.
see it, we
There
just
is
need
a
to skip the
delicate
dinner and
tightrope
get our
here.
food to go. But I'm starting to think your friend over there has another agenda.
I don't want to talk about
Go check
Larry
things out.
right in
Just
front of
don't
him.
get too nosy. These kinds of people are usually pretty protective of their privacy.
Alright, let's see. Alright, I can actually go in. Oh, I bet you Kenny's in here. Yeah, he did walk towards the barn, and his whole family's in here. Oh, that cow does not look well.
It's okay, Clementine. You can pet her.
It's okay, go ahead.
Whoa. Katja
Big
says
and
Mabel
warm.
could have her baby tonight.
Oh, that's
We'll
why
see,
she's...
Clementine.
Where's the male steer?
What's this thing?
Well,
They
The
said it's
male.
called a salt lick.
Yeah, but don't lick it. It's gross.
did she do it?
I don't know.
The answer is yes.
Hey there, Andy.
Yeah?
How's the cow?
Well,
Yeah.
better now we got Doc on the case.
We
Definitely.
met this
Okay.
woman up in the woods.
Here's what happened.
She seemed to know your
Crazy
brother.
crap went down, Danny.
Yeah, he probably talks a little more than he oughta.
Really? That's it? I might as
When
well.
do you think, we might eat?
Hungry, huh? Don't worry. Mama's cooking up some good grub.
I hope so.
Thanks. Yep.
But what we're gonna have, like bread and vegetables, and you know, it's. I know we can't have meat. This is a dairy farm, and they need to keep all their cows alive. Nothing. I don't think there's anything in here for me to really find. I mean, it's not this kind of situation, you know? There's another salt lick. Do I have an option to lick the salt lick? No? No lick? Okay. I won't check all these stalls anyway. I mean, there's really no reason not to apart from time restraints. I really enjoy... Oh, this one's a little different. And I really do enjoy... Oh, wait.
Empty.
Of course it's empty. I mean, why would they keep useful things in the barn? I'll take a look at it.
You found it too, huh? Lee, they're
Yeah.
hiding something behind this door. I got a quick look. They got boxes of stuff and
Yeah.
something metal and sharp.
Don't get paranoid.
It's
Yeah.
my job to be paranoid, Lee. I got my whole family on this farm right now. How about you? What about
Yeah,
Clem?
but... It could be a butcher. I mean, I saw... Huh. I'll protect her no matter what.
I'll protect her no matter what.
I
Yeah.
know you will. Look, that guy with Katya, what's his name? He locked it up real tight the second we came in. I definitely heard a noise back there, Lee.
What?
My point is, we gotta know for sure.
Yeah, seriously,
Find a hammer or something, and I'll have this thing off in a second.
No, I agree
Back
with
me
you,
up in
but...
case them farmers come running.
Dude, we
Hang
can't
on,
get
man.
kicked
Think
out.
this through. You smash the lock. Then what if it turns out you're wrong? You just fucked your chance to get a good meal in those kids you're trying to protect. Use your head, Kenny.
All right, Professor, what'd you have in mind?
Let me have a look at what we're dealing with first.
Hey, Lee.
Yeah.
You know how to pick a lock, right?
No.
Not really.
Why would you say that?
Well, you know...
Really, Kenny?
Oh,
Really?
You are not saying what I think you're saying.
Jesus, man, I'm from Florida. Crazy shit just comes out of my mouth sometimes. Sorry.
I know Kenny's a good guy. It's just, wow.
What?
See
And Lee
those
knows it
screws?
too.
Instead of breaking the padlock, we can just take off the assembly, have a peek inside, and then replace it all again like nothing ever happened.
All right. Sounds like you got
You have to wait till nighttime to do
hang
that.
around and keep an eye on that guy with the cow.
Andy.
Shit, I thought that was Danny. Whatever.
Oh,
Can
I did
help you
too.
boys find something?
Just checking out the barn here.
Yeah.
Never been to a dairy farm before.
Just don't roam around without me or Danny. The farm can be a dangerous place. You know, the bandits and all. Sorry about your friend. Hey,
Yeah, that was
do
a...
me a favor.
I don't know.
Don't fuck around
What's
with me.
going on here? I mean, it's...
You know, Mama gets nervous.
Andrew, I need your help again.
No
Alright.
problem. Right
I'll
away,
show it-
Doc.
I'll show it on screen here in a second, but there's evidence here that they actually do kill their own cattle. That's probably a slaughterhouse. One of two things is gonna... Ooh.
Looks like a bunch of old dirty clothes. Ooh, smells pretty foul.
Yeah, I guess that's somewhat normal. I mean, everybody has, like, discarded clothing. Clothing they don't wear. They might use it as rags. So,
It's a feeding trough.
yeah, something not special about it. I don't think we're going to find anything. I think the thing we were supposed to find, we already found, and that's that door. But there's only one left, so you might as well look.
Just some fence posts.
Yeah. Okay. Everything's to be expected. Alright, let's see, right over here. Am I not going to get this angle? Anyway, there's a, there's like a poster in the background showing the different parts of a cow, where you cut it up, what kind of meat you get, etc. Oh, Clem.
Here, Clementine.
I almost forgot.
My hat! You found it!
Don't ask where.
I knew you'd find it. You said you would.
Listen, did you give your hat to anyone?
No,
Did you see any strangers around the motor inn who might have taken it?
no. Why?
It's probably
Yeah.
nothing. Just let me know if you ever see anything like that.
Okay, I will. Hey, Lee. Do you think you'll ever have kids?
I'd like to someday. Maybe a little girl like you.
That's nice. You'd be a good daddy. Well, thanks for
Yeah.
finding my hat.
You're
Lee is
welcome,
turning out
kid.
to be a pretty
Do
cool
you wanna
person.
pet the cow with me?
Nah, but
Sure.
you go on ahead.
Actually, I was going to here in a second.
She looks skinny.
Is there anything there? No. Alright, oh, I have to, actually, I can't just walk out the door. So I have to find a tool. I'm pretty sure I know where I can find one. There is a toolbox. It's getting stormy. Oh my.
So, how does a woman like yourself run this whole place?
Oh, I managed just fine. Plus, I had my boys to help out. I couldn't do it without them.
Let's go talk about Larry. Now that I believe the time has come. And apparently I can look at the gazebo, but why would I want to do that? So maybe I did this right. Maybe this is something where it only works if you wait until the right moment to talk about Larry.
What's going on, Lee? Did something happen?
There's something odd with the barn.
There may be something going on with that barn.
I'm telling you, Lee. The longer we stay here, the more trouble we're getting ourselves into.
And what
Yeah.
exactly do you think I'm supposed to do about it?
If you want to go in there and start rooting through other people's shit, then get to it. But if it's up to me, we should just take our food and go.
I'm gonna have to agree to
It's
some
been 3
extent, but
months. Your dad still treats me like I'm some kind of asshole.
yeah, he does.
Well, don't expect that to change. That's just how he is.
How do you put up with him?
My dad can be an ass sometimes, I know that. But he's not a bad guy. He's got a lot of pain. He's been through so much, and lost pretty much everything.
So
And it's hardened him, you know? Yeah, he's bitter and hateful, but that's all just to protect himself. And
so he's a
me.
coward.
All he's got left in the world is me. And that goes both ways. So yeah, he's probably gonna keep treating you like crap, but that's just because he still has one thing left to care about. So don't judge him. And don't judge me for sticking by him.
Well, I
my
won't, but my
dad.
goodness,
And I love
he
him.
needs to grow up. Everybody's lost a lot of people.
After what Kenny told me, I'm starting to think they may be trying to hide something.
You
Yeah.
two are just asking for trouble. But if you insist on wandering around, I'd be careful, Lee.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
check things out.
Watch yourself, Lee.
Lily might not agree with what we're doing, but she'll back us up if something does go down. I'm also somewhat curious. Okay. Yeah, I want to, if it's not too far away, I want to see what's going on with Larry and Brenda. But I might as well, now I'll get the look at the toolbox on the way back. I'm sure that's where I'm going to find a screwdriver. Just putting the moves on her.
We'll finish talking later.
You been getting along
Alright.
with Larry?
He's just a big old sweetheart, ain't he?
Oh, heavens,
I don't
yes.
know if I would have used those words exactly.
Don't judge, honey. This world is bringing out the worst in people. But if you really look, you'll catch a glimpse of humanity every now and then.
You know what? I have to agree with some extent. How's Mark doing though?
Best patient I ever had. Oh, my boys get so much as a scratch and start hollering. He could
Really?
definitely teach them a thing or two about being tough.
I'd still like to check on him.
You're gonna have to trust me on this, Lee. I've helped stitch my share of wounds. I know what I'm talking about.
I guess we're not supposed to see the inside of the house. It's probably not something they've actually rendered out yet. What do you guys keep in the barn?
We
Ran
ran
into
into
trouble
some
out there.
trouble out there.
I was just glad you two weren't hurt. Those bandits just don't know when to quit. But my boys, they can hold their own.
Yeah. Your boy is nuts. Why do you deal with bandits?
Before she died, We met a woman out there at her camp. She wasn't one of those bandits. Sounded like they did something pretty bad to her. And your marauders are still out there.
I think all them folks out in the woods had drug problems.
What does that have to do with anything?
Means you can't trust them. Any of them.
Wow. Though that is a pretty, it's a sort of, you know, conception that people have about people on drugs, maybe.
So, what are y'all keeping the barn back there? Besides cows, I mean.
Well, someone's getting a little curious, aren't they?
I don't mean to pry.
It's nothing interesting, I can promise you that much. Just some odds and ends. Takes a lot to run a farm, you know.
Think I'll go have a look around.
Kinda peaceful out here, ain't it? Enjoy it while you can. You'll probably start hearing those monsters frying against the fence before too long.
I don't know, we can probably make quite a bit of noise with this thunderstorm going on. I'm sure it disorients them. Alright, what are you up to?
Hello. Glad I got to use her today. My girl
Really?
here.
Oh.
How do you run this place with just one cow?
Used to have more. They get hungry too. Or sick. Got your doctor friend here now, though.
You guys must trade for a lot of fuel to keep the generators running, right?
People get hungry, and a few loaves of bread fetch a high price.
That's true.
I'm luckier on this side of the deal now.
You really like that gun.
What's not to like?
Not much, I guess.
Exactly.
I saw a wheelbarrow.
Might as well question him.
Some bloody clothes.
Things happen on a dairy. Cut myself darn bad just the other day. Blood everywhere.
You seem okay.
I'm tough.
I'm gonna go wait for supper then.
I won't lie, he
It'll be a
does
good
look somewhat
one.
anemic. But I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it at all. I'm curious if I can talk to Larry. I like hearing what everybody has to say. I mean, what's the point of playing the game if you don't really get to know the people? Yes, well, can I open it? Yep, there we go. I guess this is the only thing I can take.
Borrow this for a second.
Okay. Let's see if I can talk to Larry. If this turns out, oh, I can. I am curious. I'm trying to get on his good side, you know? I mean, just a little bit wherein he likes me to some degree. I got a smidgen of it back when Mark told him what I said. Back
So
at the motor inn.
Looks like you're getting along with Brenda pretty well.
You know, for a nice change of pace, how about you try and minding your own fucking business?
Jeez. He's congratulating you. Jeez Louise. Not a lot of people can just go out and find somebody in the in this world. Alright, so is Andy still in here? I suspect he would be. Yeah, he's still here. Can...
I picked up something I think could help with the lock.
All right. Good to hear.
Alright, so we gotta distract Andy then, huh?
Any thoughts on how to distract Andy?
I don't know, man. Just look for something outside of the barn. We need him out of here.
I did notice I could screw with the generator now that I have the tool. My assumption is I could do something to it and make him go out there to fix it. Oh, wow. I'm losing... Oh, yeah, I keep thinking I can walk out the door, because that's normally something you can do. But, no. There we go. Go through the animation. Let's go. Come on, Lee. We got this. Yeah, okay.
Glad
So,
Andy knows how to fix this if something goes wrong. But clueless about this stuff.
Okay, list of people I want to keep alive. Not Larry. No, that's... But just turning off the switch.
I'm gonna need a screwdriver for this.
Oh, okay. Duh. I don't know why I didn't just use a screwdriver with a multi-tool. Glad no one notices me doing this. Let's slip that belt off of there. How about that, huh?
Damn it! Thing is moving fast.
Oh.
Power switch.
Yes, yes, yes. I want to turn it off. I know it's my fault for not keeping up with how do we do this? This is the most important thing on this farm.
Yeah, that should do it.
Shouldn't I close it back up?